Sitting here chilling out in my office, only person here. Everybody leaves early but me. I get in here early, I stay late. I just got a lot of stuff I got to do. But wanted to spend a little bit of time talking to you about something that I've noticed uh, in the area of my office over the last, let's say, week or 2 weeks, and it's got me thinking uh, about life, and it actually took me back to something I experienced when I was a really early sales guy. I was in my 20s. So I walk in to my building, to where my office is. There's two entries, one in the front, one in the back, and the one in the back is on an alley. And I get in to work, and there's these dudes that are digging in the garbage can, but they're digging in the garbage can every frickin' day. Every freaking day they're digging in the same garbage cans. They're searching for treasure. I kid you not, man. I'm like, I don't know what these guys are doing, but they've got a system. They're going through garbage can after garbage can looking for treasure, some kind of treasure. I don't know exactly what it is, but that's got to be what they're looking for. And it reminded me of when I was in my 20s, and I was a sales guy, and I was in Eugene, Oregon, and I was sitting in a hot tub, and this guy comes up, and I get this big window, right, where the hot tub is. This guy comes up to the garbage, the receptacle, and he walks behind, grabs out a coat hanger or something like that, and starts digging through the garbage container. And then when he's done, he pulls out some stuff. I think some cans, because in Oregon, you get this whole can thing. We have to pay a little bit extra to get the can, so that you're more likely to return it, recycle it, get your money back, etc. But guys like me, maybe we didn't do that, so they were relying on us, so they made their money. Anyway, so when he was done looking in the garbage can, he went and put the coat hanger back behind, I think behind some trees or something. I was like, that dude's got a system. He goes, I bet he's got a coat hanger at every one of these things, and he goes and he looks at them. So he's digging for treasure. So these guys who are digging for treasure, and I totally forgot about that for years, and just kind of watching these guys kind of made me remember that whole situation. But it got me thinking about it, and I thought, there's really no difference between that guy and me. Because every day I'm digging for treasure. I'm looking for business. I'm out there trying to find, what can I get, what business can I drive, what revenue can I bring into my company. And it's all about, who am I contacting? What story can I talk to them about, or what story can I tell them that might resonate with them, so they can say, hey, you know what? I've got a similar situation. I've got a similar story to tell. But I'm looking at some sort of a hook, something where I can build that relationship, where I can start to, uh, have that trusted advisor relationship. I'm looking for something that I can do that. So, I'm looking for treasure, pure and simple. I'm looking for opportunities to do more business. I'm looking at ways that people will see our value. But it got me thinking about it, and I thought, why are these guys, spending their time looking for such low, I assume, worthless treasure? Because there can't be that much value that somebody has that they're going to find in a dumpster. At least I don't think so. Why are they spending their time looking for that low-hanging fruit, that low-hanging treasure? And then I thought, what are we doing? Are we looking for low-hanging treasure? Are we looking for things that are smaller than what we should be looking for? Should we be looking for bigger treasure? And that's my question to you, is, can you find something that's going to allow you to look for bigger treasure, bigger things? And really, those things that are going to really impact your life, those things that are going to allow you to reach some of those dreams and some of those goals and objectives that you have. And here's an example. Uh, I used to be scared. This is years ago, 20 some odd years ago. It was so easy for me to call on a small company because I looked at them as a small company. I had a hard time calling on large companies because I seen I saw them as this big behemoth entity, and I just kind of had some self-doubt: is can I really do that? Now, pretty much that's all who my customers are, is they're large organizations. And so, what you find out is that it's as easy and honestly probably easier to reach out and contact those guys and to deal with those guys at big companies than it is to deal with the small ones. So my point is, it's probably easier for you to have big dreams, to do big things, to have those, what Jim Collins calls BHAGs, the big, hairy, audacious goals. It's easier to have those. It's easier to pursue those than it is to pursue small. So think about that when you're out there doing your thing and you're out there searching for your treasure. Think about that. Think about, how can I go big, and how can I get better? And I do these videos for you, but I do them for me too, because I got to get my stuff in one sock. I got to make things better for me. I've got to make things better for my family. I'm trying to leave a legacy, not only, just really for my family. I want to leave this just awesome legacy for my family. I want them to look back and say, that dude teed it up for us. That dude took the plastic spoon out of the family mouth, and he put a silver spoon in the family mouth. That's what I want to leave the legacy with. And I can't leave the legacy by thinking small and by doing small. And my charge to you is think the same way. What can you do right now, today, that's going to think big and that's going to do big, and go after those things? There shouldn't be anything limiting you. There shouldn't be anything limiting me. But go out and do it. And I haven't said it for a while. Do me a favor. Pass these videos along. Pass this one along. I've got a goal of reaching 1 billion people. Okay, that's not true. Let's start small. Let's start with 1,000, and then I'll grow from there. But I want to grow this, and I'm counting on you to help me out, to help me go big. And honestly, 1,000 isn't very big, so help a brother out. I hope you're having a great day, and look forward to the next video.